What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for popping into my review for the latest Disney Animation Studios film, Zootopia 2. And I loved the first film that came out almost a decade ago, and you have Jennifer Goodwin and Jason Bateman returning as Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps. And when a reptile comes into Zootopia for the first time, Gary the Snake, played by Ke Kwan, it's what the snake's after. It's kind of what's catapulting the rest of the storyline as well. And I don't want to get into the specifics of the plot. There's a lot of things that happen, and the story moves quite a bit. But I think what I should say right off the bat is Zootopia 2, don't walk to see it, run to see it. I think that this movie is stellar. It is a masterpiece. I would so imagine a VHS being released of this that was part of their masterpiece collection, and including the first movie, which I think is great, but it feels like with this one, it just feels, so much bigger. It feels like the world has expanded, which it is. They're expanding on the world of Zootopia, which I really enjoy. The animation is fantastic in this movie. It's breathtaking to see. The voice performances are fantastic, and there is some real drama and intense moments in this film. So I don't know if it's going to work for younger children. I mean, there's some intense sequences in this movie when I was just like, okay, this is really good, but let's see how it pans out. And then the second half of the film played out, and my jaw was on the floor half the time because what you're seeing on the screen, it is not dumbed down. It is not kidified. There's some dark things that happen in this movie. It's their darkest film in a long time. The writing is extremely good in this movie. This is a film to take seriously for awards consideration, for sure. I mean, I think it's the best animated film of the year by far. I mean, I liked Elio a lot, but that's really the only competition that I would say that would surpass this. I haven't seen the K-pop Demon Hunter film yet, so who knows where that would stack up. But this movie, I feel like, is the best movie that this studio has put out in almost 20 years. Over 20 years. Treasure Planet. This is probably their best film since Treasure Planet. Think about that. For me, anyway, I liked this movie more than some of the big ones. Look, Zootopia and Wreck-It Ralph. Going into this, I was like, those are the best modern Disney animated movies. With, sure, you have great ones as well. Princess and the Frog, Tangled. I'm not forgetting about any of these movies. But the Zootopia and Wreck-It Ralph, I think, are the superior. But Treasure Planet is right there as well. And I think this movie, totally goes up with that kind of ranking. This is a great, great movie. I loved this movie. It was fantastic. And Zootopia 2 gets 4.5 out of 5 stars. Wow, why am I not giving it 5? Because, like I said, the first half of the film, which I liked, but I wasn't as riveted or on the edge of my seat like I was for the last half of it. And I think the setup is good, and the film did have me entertained, but I wasn't like, wow, this is better than the first one. And when the film did do that in the second half of it, starting with this great sequence inside water tubes, I mean, it was so visually impressive. Really, it was. It was really stunning. It's the best theatrical sequel that the studios put out, with The Rescuers Down Under being in second place. I've got a new admiration for that film. This one, a total winner. That's my thoughts on Zootopia 2. Guys, comment down below what's your thoughts on the movie. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for a bunch of reviews coming in the future, including next week's new releases, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and Hamnet. You guys, you can also follow me on Twitter and or X at RyanKing72 and Instagram at KingArises131. That's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Zootopia 2. And until next time, over and out.